Now, your first alert forecast with meteorologist Corey Thompson.
Wasn't a bad day to get out and bike, for example, today, but you had to fight against a little bit of wind coming in from the north or northwest. Those were a little bit breezy, certainly not as windy as last night when those gusts got pretty high. But temperatures are cooler as a result of that cooler air mass flowing in. High around 57 in Decorah, 66 in Cedar Rapids. In many cases, our high temperatures were set early this morning. We did see that bounce back in the afternoon, but only into the 60s at best. Showers and storms become a possibility over the next 24 hours, so we do highlight here in yellow for some disruption to your day. One of those times where you'll want to have the umbrella handy. You may not need to use it every time you head out and about, but that chance continues as we go for at least a few more days. Your first alert forecast overnight calls for temperatures to get somewhat chilly. 39 in Prairie du Chien, 46 in Washington. This temperature spread as the coolest part of the air mass is farther north, and also as clouds build in from the south and may put the brakes on that fall just a little bit south of Interstate 80 in particular. Now tomorrow, highs will be in the 50s or 60s generally, with the rainier areas in the southeast potentially struggling a little bit compared to those farther north. Showers and storms will be likely. We're not talking about the likelihood of strong or severe storms like we were worried about yesterday. Instead, mostly clear skies tonight, turn partly cloudy as we go through the night. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds early for your day, but likely a dry start for at least that morning commute period. By lunchtime, some hint of shower activity starting to arrive on Pinpoint Futurecast, and by dinner and go home time, we're talking scattered showers. It's Wednesday evening, especially Wednesday night, when this activity becomes a bit more widespread. You can see here from north to south, scattered to at times steady rain moving through. Some pockets of moderate rainfall, perhaps a rumble of thunder also involved with the system as it passes to the northeast. But by about 7 or 8 o'clock on Thursday morning, we'll see at least some trend toward drier conditions, especially toward Thursday afternoon. That activity pushes toward Wisconsin and Illinois in particular. A shower or two could be moving in from the northwest. Another system, though, moves in from the northwest in time for Friday. It gives us a chance for a few more showers to wrap up the work week, ending a 3-day stretch where we could see some decent rainfall. We're talking about totals that will range from perhaps a tenth or two of an inch in the northwest zone down toward the southeast, where half an inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch of rain will be possible. It's all going to depend on where some of those heavier pockets of rainfall track in the coming days, and we will track it as it moves through. If you're enjoying the warmth, though, there is some sign of continued warm conditions. This is the 8 to 14-day outlook, which takes us through May 6th to May 12th. Climate Prediction Center suggests really strong chance for above normal temperatures to continue as we go into the second week of the month of May. Also seeing a bit of a trend toward drier conditions. And we'll see that coming up in just a little bit on the 9-day forecast.